Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. We had a long night of maintenance tonight because both Global and JP Dokkan were in maintenance at the same time. That is very uncommon. Now, I believe Global is still in maintenance at the moment. I'm not sure how much longer their maintenance is going to be, but JP finished their maintenance shortly before events will be going live, right? There is a couple of events and stuff that's going to be coming out. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to record this and then put this up right away in about a half hour. At 4 a.m. Eastern is when events are going to drop, which would be great, right? So there's actually a lot here. Seems like some good positive changes for the game. Let's just quickly go through everything. And then we can discuss further. Like, there's this friend system thing is good and bad. I'll explain. All right, so let's start with this. So version 5.12.0, auto now carries over. We'll test this out later on in the video here. If auto mode is on in a Dokkan event or EZA you challenge before attempting an EZA, it'll still just be on. Okay, perfect. That's good. Okay, that's the only thing in there. Gotcha. So they have made the LR Krillin EZA area weaker. Now, just making this easier is not the solution, and that's what they did. Okay. I mean, yeah, fine. The best way to do this would have been to change the lineup of characters. Literally swap LR Vegeta for LR Frieza, and the issue is fixed. It's literally that simple. Krillin is not too strong, this boss. The problem is that they're giving you a team where half of the team doesn't have leader skills. That's the problem. Literally, there's no issue whatsoever if you're just using Prime Battle LR Frieza instead of Prime Battle LR Vegeta. That's the only issue, right? I mean, 2 stones, 2 large meat items. I mean, I'll definitely take that. I mean, it was annoying, but, like, I have not been crying about this for weeks and weeks and weeks, right? It's just one of these things where it's like, yeah, fuck Bandai, fuck Akatsuki, and fuck Dokkan when they drop the event, but then 15 minutes later, it's like, yeah, whatever, I'm done now, right? Like, sure. Next time, please let us use characters with leader skills. That'd be nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dokkan. Alright, so now, this is interesting. Let's test this out right now. So, special friends have been added to some events. Easier to challenge events by using different categories, I suppose. So, special friends will appear on the front selection screen for some events. You can choose a character that matches your team, making it easier to play events and missions. So, EZA, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Legendary Goku event, GT Legendary Goku event, Legendary Vegeta event, God of Destruction events, Ultimate Red Zones, Super Dragon Ball Heroes Edition. This event that doesn't... I guess it's probably going to come back when the Heroes collab happens again, actually. The Heroes Red Zone. And then, of course, the Cell Max event and stuff like that. Let's just go see. Let's immediately just go see. Typically, while recording these types of videos, the game is feeling a lot smoother. This always happens. I feel like, maybe it's because less people are playing or something like that, but I could instantly already tell the game, dude, JP Dokkan has been unbearable slow lately. I could already tell it's moving much faster. But this always happens after an update, and I get deceived. I think it's because the update literally just finished. So, like, people might be asleep, or people aren't really on the game right now. So, like, they're not really, I just feel like there might be less people on the game right now, which is why it feels, like, 2 button clicks, and it's like, oh, okay, we're feeling a little smoother right now. All right, so we're looking for special friends. Now, yep, there they are right there. So, I mean, listen. We just jumped into a red zone stage, and it's like, here's this 55% int Gotenks. I don't know. Here's this non-EZA Kid Goku. Here's a physical Beerus. Like, these are not gonna help too much. Let's check some of these other events. Maybe, like, let's check, like, the Legendary Vegeta event or something like that. This is a nice start, and I was just talking with Garesh. There has to be some reason why they're not giving us the option to just mirror our friends. I feel like it's an option that would make them more money. I think the game would pull in more revenue if you could summon for the character and know I will be able to use the character because I could, spend currency, like friend points or something like that, to be able to use my friend as a mirror leader, right? Like, there must be some reason to why they're not allowing us to do this. There has to be. Raditz? What? Bro! They gave us Raditz? They said, here's Raditz. That's what they said. They said, hey, dude, you want to use Raditz? Knock yourselves out. Raditz, okay. Sure. How about, like, actual, like, good leaders, though? I mean, it's hard to say. We could sort by categories. Are you for real? Is that it? Let's just sort by some categories. I don't know. Maybe let's check movie bosses. Is there anything in here? They said Raditz? Raditz is the special lead. Why? Why would they do that? Something about that is just so funny to me. Here's the, like, you know, damn near the hardest event in the game. Hey, yeah, have Raditz. Alright, so there's just, like, random category leaders across random events. Let me just look at one more event, and then we'll finish up. You guys can see, it seems like a lot of these stages, I don't know what the rhyme or reason are. You can see that it's not like, oh, we have all the same special friends on all these different events. They're different. I don't know what they're going for. To me, this is a positive step forward. It's baby steps. I would love to just come on here and be like, they're greedy and stupid and just rage like a 15-year-old. But, like, I have to imagine there's some reason to why they're not just allowing us to mirror our friends. Like, there must be some reason that we're just not aware of. There has to be. It just doesn't make any sense, right? Again, they're doing these little steps to improve the system, which is certainly good, but... Okay, so who's our special friend for the Legendary Vegeta event? Oh, here. Yeah, see, so, like, yeah, there's no Raditz right here. Okay. So, who do we have? Oh, no, there is a Raditz. Super Vegeta. Okay. I wonder how this is determined. Raditz and Super Vegeta here for the Legendary Vegeta event. Anything else? Tech Ultimate Gohan? Int Future Gohan? Okay. I mean, again, it's a nice start, but we'll see how this is gonna pan out in the future. In a lot of these really tough fights, I mean, a 55% friend will get you killed. I mean, it's just how it's gonna go. We'll see, right? But again, it baby steps. But I mean, that's not like they were in Kid Goku non-easy 8 like that, dude. That's not gonna help. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's the part 2. So this is all already. Okay. What are the new things here? Dragon Ball Story. This is here forever. Story events coming back. This was updated, but I'm not really... No, there's not really anything... Okay. Sure, whatever. Okay, so this took a long time. They mentioned this a long time ago. So, bosses can do nothing, right? Like, bosses can take an action where they're doing nothing, but you don't see it, right? So it's like, you know, imagine we're fighting Red Zone Broly and he's attacking like 10 times. I want to pull up footage of my game. Let me just pull up. I'm gonna pull up the LR Future Gohan and Trunks video I did earlier today, right? So we have this. So here's this video. We're fighting Sin Shenron. Let's just skip towards the most difficult portion of the fight right here. Okay. So, all right. So notice all these attacks by Sin. Okay, notice there's 2 attacks at the start right there. You can't see it, but sometimes a boss can do nothing. It's literally an action where they are doing nothing. So if you have a character, think of LR Final Form Cooler, think of Carnival Tech Goku, think of Beast Gohan, right? Their active skills, attack break, and enemy attack. Sometimes, very rarely, that like nothing action would be right there and you would be attack breaking the boss doing nothing. It was an actual thing. It was. And now they fix that. so that sometimes you don't just cancel the boss doing nothing, which again it's not even visible to you, right? Like Sin could be doing an invisible nothing action before these first two attacks right there. It's happened to a lot of people where they've attack braked and then nothing has happened and the boss has just killed you. It's because there was a hidden invisible boss doing nothing action right there, and that's what you actually got rid of. So they fixed that. This is a very good change because it was, there many runs were lost off of that nonsense. So really good that this was fixed, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. We love that. We do love that. All right, so there's another issue with standby skills fixed. I wasn't really aware of this. I don't think this isn't talking about the Goku guarding so it's harder for him to die thing. They're talking about support memories here. Like it's like I don't like I was not aware of this. Like buffs were being there when they shouldn't be or when they not should be or something. I don't know. But whatever. I mean, there's some issue with standby skills that have been fixed. Not a problem. They're giving us some songs. Actually, let's go to the gift box. I don't think I opened my gift box after maintenance ended. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, never mind. No, no. We're back to that good old JP loading. Never mind. Yeah, I guess enough people are back on the game already. Jesus, there we go. I'll take those large meat items, dude. That is not insignificant, right? I'll take the large meat for sure. Okay, so we got that. We got the stones and stuff like that. Oh, here, let me head back. We got the stones. Last thing, Kid Goku. We'll be able to get Kid Goku in 20 minutes, right, at 4 a.m. So let's take a look at what he does. By the way, this Kid Goku does look like he's going to be an LR. You could tell, there's two different ways we could tell. Number one is the potential system. You could see that Kid Goku has a normal hidden potential system, right? Like he's getting 5,000 to all stats, which means he has like he's got a normal potential system, which typically means characters are going to be an LR. Smartasses will always push up their glasses and go, what about LRB Pan? Well, because LRB Pan very clearly was decided to be turned into an LR years later. It's not the same thing. This is a character that very clearly they're intending to be an LR. And we can take a look at his categories and see that he does not have Goku family. So he is going to become a combo unit. I think Kid Goku, Roshi, and Krillin is very much on the table. Maybe like a Kid Goku, Bulma, Yamcha, Oolong, right? Potentially from the end. So can I just pull up the category right here? Literally, the character that comes to mind is this one. This. Like, I would not be shocked if it's like an LR version of this. This is sort of like the final, this is the final shot of the intro, but this is kind of taken from the very last shot of this arc, where Goku is actually flying off to go train with Roshi, and they're going to head off to West City with Bulma, right, is what's happening right there. Now, we'll see. The character doesn't have Turtle School, but, I mean, that doesn't mean anything, right? Like, this unit could Dokkan Awaken into Roshi, Goku, and Krillin, because at this period in the series, Goku was not a Turtle School member. He had not trained with Roshi. So I do think, it easily, like, the TUR could be like Goku and Krillin from, like, the world turn, like the second arc or something like that, and then it could be like Goku, Krillin, and Roshi. I think some combo, like join forces unit, is what this is going to be. A free-to-play LR. Seems pretty good. So they are a Dragon Ball Saga category leader. Okay, sure. So he's getting, it's a yeah, yeah, weapon super character, W. I need to get my weapon supers, bruh. It says 30% attack and defense, supreme damage, sure. So you get 70% attack and defense on super, 10% attack and defense for each Dragon Ball Saga category ally in the team. And then if there's a Warrior Raised on Earth category ally in the turn, he's getting another 30% attack and defense. Then an additional has a medium chance to be a super. This is only an SSR. I mean, that seems decent for an SSR. I mean, this character is going to have 2 more Dokkan Awakenings, and potentially an EZA as well. Links are all in the family. Innocence, Turtle School, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and Incredible Adventure. I do love when some of these early Kid Gokus don't have the Turtle School link, but he's literally not on Turtle School yet. It's just so goofy, right? By the way, his link set doesn't mean anything in terms of what the LR might be. The hints are categories and the potential system. Don't take too much stock into links, because links can, like, there's a lot of characters have completely different link sets as like an SSR before they become an LR and stuff like that, right? We have no clue. I wouldn't look at links and think that there's any clue in there. Him having Turtle School doesn't mean anything, because this Goku also is literally not on the Turtle School category, but he has the Turtle School link, and it's like the same Goku from the same arc, right? So there we go. There is the data download. We've ended maintenance and stuff like that. We have some positive changes. Remember that there's a challenge event that's going to be up in a couple of minutes. We have the Dragon Ball story. We got the support member. We got the new free-to-play Kid Goku. We'll see when this Kid Goku might be an LR. Perhaps he's just going to be sitting as an SSR for a while. We'll see. Maybe we'll get more info once the Dragon Ball story drops in like 20 minutes. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.